And I noticed this thing that is really, really important, and I want everybody to really pay attention to this, okay? We are going to read somewhere in this book that God gave laws that were impossible for people to do. He was going to make laws and commands that were difficult to keep. I think this is a New Testament thing, and that is why Jesus is going to come and fulfill the law and be done with it so that you don't have to be under the law anymore, because it's impossible to keep the law. It's impossible to do that. That's a biblical doctrine. That's a Christian doctrine, okay? If that's the case, then this chapter tells us what God is inevitably going to do to these people, knowing that they couldn't keep the law, right? He's made a law so that he can suck their eyes out and make them eat their children. And he knows that they can't keep it. He knows that the law is flawed. He knows all of those things. He's all-knowing. And he also admits to it later on, right? So when we read these things of the punishments, the consequences of not following this law and not adhering to it, it's God setting them up for these punishments. He wants to do these. That's why he's giving them such difficult laws. That's a monster. That's an evil villain. Do these impossible things. And if you don't, I'm going to beat you up. Well, obviously you couldn't do it. I'm going to beat you up.